This episode of The Direction is brought to you by USA North. Call 811 before you dig. This episode is one of those episodes that you just really enjoy the day. You're going to see a father, his two sons, traveling all the way from California to Kentucky to come do some farm pond fishing with us. We're going to drop by a couple of friends of mine's houses and try to catch some fish from their ponds, and it ought to be a great day. Boy, you're going to have a big day of fishing today, you know that? Fishing, oh yeah, friends, and great stories. This is The Direction. There's nothing more fun than getting out and going from farm pond to farm pond. Growing up, my granddaddy, we always had a farm and we had 3 or 4 ponds on that farm, and I would go from pond to pond to pond catching fish throughout the day. So today we're gonna be doing that with a friend of mine, Ryan White. He's from California. He works for USA North 811, and he's brought his 2 sons down to join us. So we're gonna have a father, 2 sons, and myself out doing a little fishing from farm pond to farm pond. Are you ready to go catch some fish? Yeah. So you know, normally I go out fishing in my boat, but you know what we're going to do today? We are going farm pond hopping. You want to go farm pond hopping? Have you ever been farm pond hopping? We got 3 of them we're going to go to today. All for you and you to go catch some fish with your daddy. So y'all made a little short trip, just a little couple 1,000-mile trip back to Kentucky here to go doing a little fishing with me, huh?
Yeah.
I like it, yeah. Who's gonna catch the most fish is what I wanna know.
Me.
Coy?
I don't know.
I think Will's gonna put the hammer to us. Boom.
You never really caught as much as me or so I'm pretty sure you're not gonna catch.
Oh, Dad. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go do a little fishing. We're gonna have a little fish fry at lunchtime today, but we're gonna go hit a couple ponds this morning. See if we can catch some bluegill, bass, catfish. Fish rods, all right, you're gonna carry them. We're gonna put all of them in the bed of my truck. All right, here we go. All right, you ready to catch some fish? Let's get to fishing. This filming stuff's slowing us down. Look, now he's ready. He says, okay, now we're talking. All right, so we're gonna go down there and try to catch some of these bluegill. He's hungry.
Okay, now you gotta reel it in pretty quick, okay? Like that. There you go.
Oh, you got him. There you go. Look at you.
Reel him in.
Oh, yeah, that's a good bluegill there. Look at that. That's eating size there, buddy. That is eating size. We ain't even left the dock and you've already caught one. Look at that. Big old palm size red ear right there.
There you go. There you go.
Boy, you're gonna have a big day of fishing today. You know that?
What?
Hey, go. Hey, here, go for it. Let's see what happens. Oh my goodness, look at here. Look at him, he's in the chair down there. Oh, he come off. He was a big old one, wasn't he? You're good? I'll wait till they get down here. It's gonna get fun.
There you go, that's better.
Coy's ducking. This segment was brought to you by Ranger Boats, still building legends one at a time. This segment is brought to you by Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. That's the way I like it. Fish can bite. Kids are having fun. Ryan and his boys all the way from California. There you go. Oh, look at you getting after it right there. Oh, can you get him up? Keep on. Oh yeah.
Can I grab your rod?
Hold on, wait. You gotta get the fish off first.
You're just ready to catch one after another, aren't you?
You wanna hold it?
There you go.
Hold
Pinch,
tight.
pinch down.
Oh my!
Oh my, there he goes. Boom. You know, that's called quick release. Fist bump. Boom. I think you got a fish on there. Oh, there we go. Look here now, the fight's on. Woo, how about that? All right, got him. There you go. Oh, hey, Coy's hooked up over there. Now we're talking. All right, what you got on there? Oh, don't let him get you in that tree. There he goes. That's a big old slab red ear there.
The first thing.
Whoop.
Those things are, sorry, they're slimy. I lose control of them.
We're gonna fish a few more minutes, and then we are gonna head over to Jim's, and we're gonna have us a fish fry, and we're gonna fish his pond.
Go for it. What are you doing? You're good. Don't get discouraged about it. See, there you go. Reel it in. There we go. Got one. Good job, bud.
Wow. Oh, it's hard.
There he goes.
You get him? Oh my goodness, look at you. He's all hooked up. He made the cast and catching him. Keep on reeling. Keep reeling. Don't stop reeling. You don't quit reeling. You're using that running action. Look at that. Yeah, come here. Now, so we'll see, that's why I go like this. I make him lay them down. See, I put my hand on there and I make him lay them down so then he's soft. See, I tell him, you can't put them spikes on me. That's what you got to tell them bluegill. Here, put your thumb in his mouth. Go like that. Hold him like that. No? Hey, watch this. Hey, Will, you do this. What? So far this morning, Will and me, we've had a little fun, and Ryan and Coy, and we've been at my house. We're actually gonna head over to a buddy of mine, Jim Travis's house. He's gonna cook us a little fish for lunch. We're gonna have a little lunch there, do a little fishing over at his pond.
Hey, no,
Jim.
Ryan.
That's Ryan.
Nice to meet you.
This
My
is
son Coy.
Coy, and
Jim.
where'd Will go?
He's right
There's
there.
Will over there.
Hey, Will, how you doing?
You know, that's kind of what this show's about today. It's about spending time together and just getting out and just walking around, enjoying outdoors. And you know, you can do it right from a pond. You don't have to have a boat. Just go out and find somebody who has a pond that'll let you fish. And it doesn't matter if they're big fish, little fish. Just get out and spend some time fishing. There he is. Oh, that's a good one there. Oh yeah, look at that. Woo, now that's a studly there. Look at there. I got me a new favorite farm pond now. Wait a minute, how good of friends are we gonna be here is what I wanna know. Boy, that is a nice one.
I've been using
wrong bait. I didn't
You're
see that.
you're growing some good ones right there.
That's a 3 pound.
Oh yeah, I catch him all day long, be excited, but that's a little stupid tube is what they call that bait. Look here, now this is old-fashioned fishing right here. This is what farm ponding's all about. Kick back in the old rocking chair. Well, hey, did you have a fish so big it popped your reel off or what?
Or you just called me.
I'm all for eating and taking me a good old nap. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I see everybody's eyeballing this food. Too kind. Thank you, Jim, for having us over. This segment is brought to you by Denali Rods, tournament tested, tournament tough. After some great fishing at Jim's house and a good lunch, well, it's time to pack up and head out to Isaac's house. My little buddy Will back here, he's done crashed on us. We've worn him out. This farm pond hopping has put him out for the count. So this is pretty cool. This is an old cemetery here. We've come over to bring Ryan and them over to fish at a buddy of mine, Isaac's place. I know Isaac from over at the farm supply store over here, and he invited us to come out and fish, and we're gonna show these boys this old cemetery right here. 1718, 1860, 1880.
And then you got
65,
all those little stones laying up over there. Most of them just say infant. It's got a date of birth and death.
Wow.
Oh boy.
That is fascinating, this old cemetery right here. That's what's neat when you go to different people's properties and fish these different places, ponds, and you see neat things like this old cemetery, and you just take it in and it makes you think, I mean, that stone over there, what, 1718? I mean, that's 200 something years ago. Holy cow. Here we are out fishing, but we're learning a little bit about history and seeing some pretty neat stuff, don't you think?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
He deals with the 811 stuff, and safe digging and all that in California, and it's USA North 811. And, mine and his discussion was about farmers and not calling 811 and damages out there. And, and I was telling him that, that you ran, a farm, supply, store and all of that. And he was like, well, that's one of the things we got to talk a little bit about is, as farmers and getting them that message of, there's gas lines and utilities and things across these farms that sometimes we don't think about. And
Or the posts get knocked down, held up around.
Yeah, I mean, even Jimmy was talking about rototilling a section of his yard, and things as simple as that. If you're not aware of what's around you, could cause a huge issue. I mean, in 2015 we saw a huge disaster in California in Bakersfield with a deep ripper that grabbed a 36-inch gas line and ended up killing the operator of the backhoe. And so it's things like that, for our farmers and our ag community, where it's really important for them to understand you might be in a rural area, but there's big danger underground no matter where you're at.
all this tiling, drain tiling and stuff we're doing to all these farms nowadays. And if you look at those trenchers they're using there, I mean, them ain't boys' toys. No. Them's men's toys. I mean, and them aren't toys when they start ripping across that field. And, right there's all the more reason for any farmer or anybody in the ag community, to make that silly, I'm gonna say silly, that simple call, because it's free.
It's silly if you don't, is what you were going to say.
Right, well, that's where I was going, but it's silly for them not to make it, because it don't cost anybody nothing.
Well, even for homeowners or small farms, you know, that they might not consider themselves a farm, but they got a vegetable garden or something like that. You just never know. So it's free, it's simple, it's easy. Why take the risk?
Yeah, whether you're in California or Kentucky.
Yep.
Call before you dig.
That's right. Real simple. Call 811 before you dig.
Let's fish.
Now let's fish.
I think Will stuck a pole already.
We're gonna test Will's skills out. Will, you just like this rod, don't you? Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow you does she go by Isabella or Izzy? All right, what'd she go by? Izzy? I'm gonna follow y'all around because I know what you done got the secret spots. What?
You got the magic.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Ryan, it's too many years, man. Too many years, too much, this time of day, you change baits and you make adjustments all the time. There's a pretty good enjoyment site. You look over at Isaac's over there showing his daughter, lining her up on catching fish there. Good stuff. Well, we've made an entire day of running around from pond to pond catching fish, bluegill, red ear, bass, just fun. We caught them on everything from bobbers with worms on them to poppars to the stupid tube, and you know, that's what makes farm pond fishing fun. You can just grab all your baits, head out, go do some fish catching. You know, all these years of fishing and getting to travel, there ain't nothing like standing around a pond catching fish, in my opinion.
I got the back-to-back.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's a big one.
Now you got it. Get him out of that water. There you go. Look, we got a double going on over here. Now Isaac's got one too. Look. There we go. Look, you and Isaac both look. Let's see. Oh, I think you got him beat. Oh. All right, go over there and hold him up. Get in the picture over there. Go over by Isaac and get your picture. Don't step on the rod. You're so loud. Look at that.
That's the way you do it, ain't it?
That's what you call fun. You're smiling like that's a camera, aren't you? You know it's a video. You can give a thumbs up, wave at it.
You kiss your fish before you throw it back?
I've been trying to get him to do that all day and he won't do it. Yeah, you gotta kiss him. You gotta kiss him. All right. When I say jerk, don't flip the bail, you just pull on it. There you go, that's exactly it. All right, are you ready? Because I can see them bite. There you go, you're ready. I didn't mean to cast for you. I know you don't like it when they do that. He's independent now, he don't like you to help him. And twitch it, there you go. All right, one more time, then you're gonna reel it in. Reel it up, twitch it. Strong will, let me promise you. It didn't take me long to figure it out. That nice casting, right where I told you, look at that. You like a pro, man. What you give me that look for? I seen that look. Now it's time for your safe digging moment of the week, brought to you by 811. Always remember to call before you dig. Our 811 moment of the week has got to be Gunner sitting there taking the bluegill off my fishing rod. I was sitting in the chair catching bluegill after bluegill, and this young man, he's just taking them off the hook and tossing them back. Well, I didn't even have to touch a fish. So when you start thinking about farming and farm ponds and just the great outdoors, you know, I grew up around all that, and it's truly the best memories of my life. And and truly some of the best times I ever had. When you get out here and watch a father, his two sons, and watch Jim and his friend Mike and his son and Isaac and his daughter, and all of us got out here, enjoyed time around the ponds together, just laughing, telling stories, and just building friendships. And for me, that's truly what fishing is all about. The direction is brought to you by 811. Know what's below, call before you dig. We would also like to thank these fine partners. Closed captioning is brought to you by USA North. Call 811 before you dig.